All right, so the long-awaited time has finally come, and I hold in my hands the petition that hopefully will change the game in Texas. Here's what I'm talking about. A lot of you guys that have followed the channel know that.
If you're leaning into the England side of the Croatian.
Good morning. Just here to pick it up. Yes, ma'am. Hey, work out for you? Awesome. Okay. Yo, what is going on? This is Josh over at American AF and Dumpster Rentals in Red Oak, Texas. Here picking up a 15-yard dumpster. It's a nice little backyard here. So much to mow. Have to mow all this grass right here. You're all set.
Killer was there. All sorts of features to make all of your road trips easy on you, like the.
You sound real far away. Oh, never mind. Plus, people that don't know. You want to ring their doorbell and tell them to move their shit? Damn, they got. Somebody drove in the grass. Oh!
What's going on, guys? David here. Just a quick shout out to one of our sponsors, Dockit. Today we're going to be talking about their RFP lead finder. Most of the work you're going to do this year is going to come from someone who found you on Google or called because they saw your truck, which is fine. But there's a whole other category of jobs that most dumpster operators never touch. GCs in your area are breaking ground on jobs every single week. A lot of them need a dumpster on site for months, and a lot of them post bids, which means if you knew where to look, you could put your name in front of them before your competition even knows that job exists. Dockit built a free tool to help haulers do exactly that. You put in your city and your radius, and it gives you 6 prompts. You copy and paste those into an AI tool, and those prompts find active construction RFPs near you, pull the decision maker's contact info, help you monitor new building permits every week, and even draft a complete bid response you can submit. The whole setup takes about 10 minutes. It's completely free. The link's in the description. Go check it out for yourself.
All right, so we are here to drop off this, do a swap out, and this vehicle's blocking our dumpster. We have knocked, called, and no response. I think we'll knock one more time on this door. I think David's just being too nice on the knocking part. Maybe he's not knocking loud enough. You knock hard enough? Are you pounding that shit down like the police? Yeah, I'm gonna be the police. That was a hard sleeper. They're barking like crazy too. Hello?
Hello. Hello, Josh.
Hello? Almost would just drop off the 15 right here in the grass too. But this place is a mess. I wonder if those are our tracks from getting stuck here. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I even had the dumpster dropped on the street waiting to do a swap out, but yep, yeah, I think I talked to him. We out. Yep, I'm in. I did it. If they're not evicted, if they actually, that all I was trying to do is get an evaluation base. We're doing it wrong. Alright, we are back at the shop at the HQ. It's going to be an early day for us, but I've got a service appointment here in a little bit, so I've got things to do. Dave is going to be working on the flatbed. We've got a surprise coming up real soon with with American AF and new offerings that we're going to be providing here. So he's going to start prepping the flatbed for that. And yeah, I can't wait to get those. We got some new 40s coming in really soon. Have a truckload of 40s, 2 truckloads of 40s actually, which sounds like a lot, but apparently they only fit 5 40s on the truckload, so we got 10 coming. Didn't drive. Yeah, this flatbed's been sitting back here for a minute, and I already know in the comments below what you guys are gonna say, so I'll let you guys ponder it for a little bit. But man, this truck looks so good with this long, big old 22-foot flatbed on it. Fits like a glove if you ask me. You want to open the garage door and I can put this inside the garage. When a customer asks us if we can put a can inside the garage, of course we can. We could do anything. Check this shit out, watch this shit. I wish you'd open the door all the way.
I did.
Now I gotta put it in all crooked and sideways and stuff. I don't think I can fit this whole thing in there. You think it'll fit lengthwise?
I think so.
You think so? Like a glove. Except for it's sticking out about a foot.
What's your biggest takeaway moment from the conference this year?
My biggest takeaway moment was the guy was talking about how to build to sell. And, you know, I'm 3.5 years in the company now. Not that I'm trying to sell today, but, you know, just hearing the different things that companies look for, it helps us better prepared, take it back to the team, say, hey, we need to get more established. We need to get our SOPs a little bit more tightened and really build the company to where if in the event in the future we want to sell, we'll be ready to sell. So I was really happy to get that.
All right, so the long-awaited time has finally come, and I hold in my hands the petition that hopefully will change the game in Texas. Here's what I'm talking about. A lot of you guys that have followed the channel know that I've been an advocate. I've been, or using my platform, I should say, to really talk about the monopolies that cities, local municipalities enter into with the big boys, with a lot of the big boys throughout the entire state, not just here in DFW. And it's honestly not just here in Texas, it's in all over the country. But here in Texas, if you're a homeowner, if you live in a city that has, which 99% of them all do, has one of these one of these exclusive franchise agreements. As a homeowner, as a property owner, as a contractor, you do not have the right to decide who you do business with. You do not have the right to call up American AF Dumpsters or any other dumpster company for that matter because you like their service and hire them to provide dumpster services for your property. You have to use the contracted company that the city is already doing business with, has a contract with, and is in cahoots with in order to dump your waste or dump your construction debris or your whatever it is that you have to throw away. I'm talking about temporary waste. I'm not talking about weekly trash pickup. I'm not talking about front end loaders. I'm talking about temporary waste, construction debris, those kind of things, those kind of projects. And so I have used my platform as much as I can. I have documented different cities where we have been impounded, where our drivers have been ticketed, where job sites have been threatened as far as work permits would be pulled by city inspectors, bullying, I mean, you name it. I have pretty much documented for the most part on my channel. And so now is the beginning of more than likely a long battle between us and a specific city. By the time this video drops, you've probably already seen what city we're talking about. And so this lawsuit or this petition right now is American AF Dumpster Rentals versus the city of Waxahachie. It's honestly the city where we base out of. And so that makes it that much even more difficult for me because I've lived here. I've started businesses here in Waxahachie, and yet here I am suing the very city that I really care about because it's just not right. And if it's not done now, It might never be. These laws, these ordinances have been going on for decades, if not longer, and would continue if somebody doesn't actually do something about it and has the means to do something about it. So with the help of Institute for Justice, we have filed a petition, filed a lawsuit with the city of Waxahachie. And at the end of the day, the petition mainly just goes over that every Texan has a right to earn an honest living and choose an occupation or business free from unreasonable government interference. And at the end of the day, that's all we're trying to do. We're trying to operate freely. We're trying to own a business that we can operate fairly. Customers should have the choice who they do business with. They should not be forced to do business by whoever City Hall or the city says they should do business with. Us business owners, we should earn our customers, not be guaranteed our customers because we are in cahoots with the city and have a contract to where cities benefit from that said contract. At the end of the day, this lawsuit is not about American Half Dumpsters. It's not about myself. It's about every single Texan who should have the right to do business with who they want to do business with. It's about every dumpster company out there who has been bullied for years, has had their dumpsters impounded, ticketed, you name it. At the end of the day, this is our fight. We're fighting for our equal opportunity to earn a living and put food on our tables for our families. If you guys want to join in this fight or follow this fight, please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share this video to all your friends in any other industry, because it doesn't just stop here. If cities are allowed to do this, where will they stop? At what point will they draw the line? If they're making money, I guarantee you they're going to continue to push it forward and forward and push that line further and further ahead. If they're regulating trash and temporary waste now, they might regulate something else in the future, whether it be utilities, whether it be phone services, any other type of services you can think of. So this stops here, hopefully. Follow our journey and wish us luck. We'll see you on the next one.